Many fans believe that the relationship between Jimin and Jungkook has more than just a group mate. Although the two have always shown a warm friendship in public, some of their interactions are often considered too special for just casual friendships. Recently, a clip circulated showing the moment when Jimin warmly hugged Jungkook. The hug seemed so natural, full of warmth, and lasted longer than is usually seen in interactions between group members. The simple gesture immediately sparked speculation among fans. In the video, Jimin's expression looks very soft as he embraces Jungkook. While Jungkook seemed comfortable in the embrace, he even had a faint smile, as if enjoying the moment. For some, this is just a form of long-standing friendship. But for Jikook fans, this moment feels different. On various platforms such as Twitter, TikTok, and fan community forums, many armies have begun to reanalyze the interaction between the two. Some fans say that their body language often shows a very deep sense of concern. The way Jimin hugged Jungkook was different. There is a very clear sense of warmth and protection, one fan wrote on social media. Other fans even argued that the two may have deliberately kept their feelings hidden from the public. As public figures with a huge global spotlight, their every little gesture can certainly give rise to various interpretations. But of course, until now there has been no official statement from Jimin or Jungkook regarding the speculation. Their relationship remains publicly known as a very close friendship that has been forged over the years since the trainees' days. Despite the various theories that have emerged, one thing that cannot be denied is the strong chemistry between the two. From concert stages, variety shows, to relaxing moments behind the scenes, Jimin and Jungkook have always shown a closeness that makes fans feel warm to see them. For Jikook's fans, this hug moment may be just one of the many small pieces of evidence they've gathered over the years. Whether it's just a very deep friendship or something more than that, it's certain that the interaction between the two always manages to steal the show. And as always, every time Jimin and Jungkook share a small moment together, the internet is buzzing again. Fans continue to wonder, are they really hiding their feelings? Or is this just the sweetest friendship story in the world of K-pop? Talk of Jimin and Jungkook's closeness is not new among fans. Since the beginning of their debut with BTS, the two have been known to have a very close relationship. But it's precisely because of that long journey that every little interaction between them often feels more meaningful to fans. Many armies recall various old moments that are considered to show how special the relationship between the two is. Starting from the attentive gaze when on stage, their habit of sitting close together in various events, to the way they take care of each other when one of them looks tired. Small things like that are often the subject of lengthy discussions in the fan community. One of the things that is often highlighted is how Jimin seems to be very attentive to Jungkook. On several occasions, Jimin was seen quickly approaching Jungkook when he looked exhausted after the performance. Gestures such as patting the back, hugging the shoulder, or simply giving a supportive smile are moments that are considered very sincere by fans. On the other hand, Jungkook also often shows the same closeness to Jimin. He is often seen laughing more freely when he is near Jimin, and several times he is even seen looking for Jimin's whereabouts when he is in the middle of a crowd of other members. For many fans, this dynamic feels like a relationship between two people who understand each other very well. Speculation about their relationship is getting stronger because of the chemistry that seems so natural. Many fans say that their interactions don't look contrived. Quite the opposite. Everything seems spontaneous and full of comfort, as if the two can really be themselves when together. Even so, some fans also choose to look at their relationship from a simpler point of view. Two best friends who have grown up together over the years. From adolescence to global stardom, Jimin and Jungkook have gone through many experiences together, from hard training to grueling world tours. It's no surprise that that closeness turned into a very strong relationship. Friendships formed on such long journeys often result in deep emotional bonds. But for the Jikook community, moments like the warm hug that recently went viral felt like something more than a habit. The way Jimin embraced Jungkook attentively made many fans feel that there was a very sincere emotion behind the gesture. On social media, discussions continue to grow. Some fans have made a compilation of videos that show their moments of closeness over the years. There are also those who analyze body language, facial expressions, and the way they stare at each other on various occasions. Despite the various theories that have emerged, one thing is clear. The relationship between Jimin and Jungkook has always presented an interesting story for fans around the world. Their closeness is one of the dynamics that makes BTS's journey feel warmer and full of emotions. And perhaps that's precisely where the real appeal of Jikook's story lies. It's not about proving something to the world, but about two people who seem very comfortable with each other, whether as friends, family, or maybe something deeper than words can explain. To this day, fans still continue to pay attention to their every little moment. Because for many, Jimin and Jungkook's story always feels like an unfinished story, a story that keeps evolving every time they share a smile, laughter, or even a simple hug in front of the camera. Over time, Park Jimin and Jeon Jungkook's story of closeness continues to be a topic that has caught the attention of fans around the world. For many ARMYs, the relationship between the two is not just an ordinary interaction between the members of the group, but a dynamic that feels very emotional and full of warmth. Some fandom observers even say that their closeness developed naturally over the years under the pressure of a highly competitive entertainment industry. Since debuting with BTS in 2013, Jimin and Jungkook have gone through many phases of life together, from a struggled trainee to becoming global icons loved by millions. On that long journey, the two are often seen supporting each other in various situations. When schedules are hectic and the pressure of popularity is mounting, simple moments like a hug or smile can be a symbol of emotional support that means a lot. Fans also highlighted how Jimin often shows a protective side towards Jungkook. On several occasions backstage, Jimin seemed to make sure Jungkook was okay after a tiring performance. Meanwhile, Jungkook is also often seen giving little attention to Jimin, from waiting together to joking to melting the atmosphere. Interactions like this make many fans feel that their relationship has a depth that can't always be explained directly. For some, it's a very powerful picture of friendship. But for Jikook's fan community, the closeness feels like a romantic story that slowly unfolds through body language and spontaneous moments. On social media, discussions about Jikook are often filled with interesting analyses. There are fans who highlight how their gazes sometimes look so soft when talking to each other,